This year I ain't playing, I'm on a mission. I don't see no competition. Waiting my turn and I play my position. Sat in the room, I ain't talk, I just listen.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Dave here, JDH Reptiles. I have another egg pulling for today. Sorry, this video is going to be a little different. Not as professional or whatever you want to call it. Jamie's not here, she's at work. And, well, I'll just show you, actually. So, currently the room, I've got a rack torn apart. This rack is already sold. I got a handful of animals that still need to go. So I got it all torn apart. I've got parts on my cart. So yeah. So we're just going to, you know, business has to keep going, right? Eggs are here and animals need to be fed and everything else. It continues. So, this is clutch 7. We just pulled clutch 6 like 2 days ago. We also cut clutch 1 2 days ago. And now I'm pulling clutch 7. She is a couple days early. And I think she's all done. She's got eggs scattered all over. And, well, I should say all over. There ain't a lot of them yet. But I did pick her up. Even though she isn't concave and hollow, she's been a large female. So I don't think she's got any more eggs in her. I might have to come back and pull another couple. If that's the case, I will update this video. But as of right now, I'm not even going to pull her out of the tub and do a full, pull her out and do everything on the cart and whatnot. Like I said, I don't have a lot of space at the moment. But I do have my egg box made. So egg box is here. The pairing on this, the male was a pastel yellow belly, 100% het cryptic, 100% het desert ghost. The female is a clown, 100% het desert ghost. This female is going to be available. The male, I think, is already sold. Yeah, he's gone already, if I remember correctly. But the female is going to be available once she gets a couple meals in her. So if you're interested, let me know. I'll just let you know she's probably going to be about $3 grand. Okay? I mean, I think that's a really good going rate for her. It's probably a little less. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's got something similar that's throwing it for like next to nothing. There probably is. But I bet if you look at what animals are going for, what they've sold for, I bet she's under that. I think when I purchased her last year, her value was like $5 grand and or more. So I'm asking $3 grand. If you're interested, I'll do a payment plan. I take credit card, Venmo, blah blah blah. But let's go ahead and get into this. So again, clutch 7. He's proven. Actually, if I remember, I think they were the ones who were together last year as well. And I got 0 clown DGs for myself. I ended up basically giving everything away, and this was originally a shared project with someone else. This girl came from somebody else, and in the process I basically gave everything away and cash to keep the female. So this is going to be my 1 year to actually collect something from her. And now, because we're moving and we're downsizing and we're moving out of the project, I probably won't keep anything out of it this year either. So hatchlings will probably be available when that time comes, and she's available. And I'm definitely taking a loss at $3 grand, just so you know. So let's go ahead and jump into this. She might have another, I don't know. I'm going to pull what we got. Like I said, I'll come back later and update the video if she gives us any more. But it looks like there's 5 eggs currently. So I'm going to make sure I don't get bit here. This one's pretty freshly laid. They're big eggs though. 5 big eggs. For the most part. And then I'm just going to leave her. She might actually have 1 or 2 left in there. I don't know. At this size, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to grab the camera and bend it down here for you guys. Let me darken this up a little bit. Alright, so there we go. So 5 big eggs. This was the fresh one. You can see a little bit of brown here. So, as of right now, that's what I'm assuming we've got. Like I said, she might have 1 or 2 more left, but I'm going to let her be for a couple hours. I have some things to do anyways. And then if she does, I'll rearrange these and put them in there. And this is going to go in the incubator for the time being. And yeah, I was really hoping, it's funny, because my smaller girls, I mean, we're only 7 clutches in, but so far the smaller girls have given me bigger clutches than the big girls. So 7 eggs with this one, or 5 eggs with this one. I think there was 5 yesterday on that, or 2 days ago with that pastel leopard clown. But yeah, so there's that. What I'm going to do, and I'll show you guys what I'm doing this year. I know a lot of people do clutch cards. I've never done it. That's just one place where I personally feel like you don't need to spend the money. I do enough online documentation, which will always be accessible, that I don't need to keep the cards, so I don't. So I just take a 3x5 card. You know, last year I made a sticker off a reptile skin. I'm not even doing that. There's no need to print anything or waste that and laminate and then throw it away. So 3x5 card, I'm going to write down the clutch number. So 2024-07. Laid date, which today is what, 5/20, the 23rd, 5/23, and due date. So I put my due date at day 55. So day 55 puts us at, what we got? We got 8 days left this month. 38. So what, 17th? So 7/17. And then I'll put down the sire, which was a pastel YB het cryptic /DG, and the dam was a clown het DG. So we're going to make Krypton Desert Ghost is what we're going to make with this clutch. That's what we're shooting for, I should say. Where we don't hit a Krypton, everything will be 100% het clown. Where we don't hit DG, everything will be past het DG. So they'll need to be shed tested for that. So I'm going to take this. I will stick it to the front of this tub. And after that, we will put this in the incubator. Now, I don't put the number of eggs on there. I don't need to. I am going to log this into my reptile scan anyways. So I'll go into reptile scan here. I will put the pairing. I'll put everything, the date, the amount of eggs, etc. And then, so I'll be able to look back at it and keep it there electronically. But you know, I've considered doing the hatch cards or the egg cards or whatever. But again, I spend a lot of money. Here, I spend a lot of money on everything. Okay, I only buy the best racks. I only buy the best thermostats. When I invest in an animal, I buy the best animal. You know, I have an account with Reptile Skin. I have an account with Clutch.io. You know, we use Reptizorb liners. You know, when I need shipping supplies, I just buy my shipping supplies. There's a lot of money that goes into doing this. And I started looking at what are the things that most likely just going to get tossed. Some people might keep those, but if you got them electronically, you don't need to keep them. So now you're just kind of like hoarding things. But that's just my opinion. But anyways, I just look at it as I don't need to spend the money to design a card, you know, have them printed, laminate them, or whatever else. And it just, to me, it was one place where I didn't spend the money. So this works just fine. It does the job. Tape it on there, you're good to go. But yeah, so that's clutch 7. This girl here, Hurricane Het Lavender Albino, she's actually due tomorrow. And then I have this double het lavender albino who, so she ovulated on 4/16. I have not gotten a prelay shed out of her. I don't know why she didn't shed. She looks like her eyes have got shed on them. You know, I look at her. She kind of feels like she might have stuck shed, like her, but her body, she doesn't have any breaks in her shed anywhere. So I don't know what's going on here, why she hasn't shed. But technically, with an ovulation date of 4/16, she should lay somewhere right around the 1st of June. Somewhere right around there. You know, going by the typical pre-lay shed dates and everything else. So I don't believe I accidentally pulled her shed in that, write it down. I don't think she shed. And if that's the case, a couple weeks or a week or so, she should be, you know, giving us a clutch too. From there we've got, let's see, this one will be late June, second week of June, late, let's see here, that was going to be late, mid-June, second week of June. So yeah, it looks like this girl here, the Hurricane Het Lavender, should be our next clutch, roughly. This double het Dreamsicle, if she lays the time I think she is, it'll be like the first week of June, first couple days of June actually. And then we got about 6 more that should lay mid to late June. So June will be busy for us. We'll have a lot of eggs in June. And like I said, we might have 1 or 2 more still this month. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video, guys. I need to get back to doing a little more cleaning, a little more organization. Once I get a few more animals sold, that rack will be completely torn down and prepped and ready for the person who bought it. I will be selling some of my Herpstat thermostats because I won't need all of them, like the ones that go with racks. I'm offering them to the people who bought the racks. If they don't take them, then I have an extra thermostat sitting here. So let me know if you're going to need a thermostat. I always keep a couple. Not only the ones I have here on the racks, I've got probably like 4 or 5 brand new ones stored away. Those I'll probably keep. I'll sell the used ones for a used price. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to sell any more racks. So we might keep both of these. I'm not 100% sure yet. I got to figure that out. I might sell these 3 tiers of 70 series tubs. Again, I'm not sure. I've got a couple really large girls in here, so I might need to keep them. Like this girl here. Show you her real quick. Ugh. So there's a big girl here. She is a 100% het monarch female. I've yet to get a clutch out of her, but supposedly that's what she is. That's what I bought her as, and she's very large. So hopefully she will produce us some monarchs next, well, 2025 fall will be the next time we start pairing any animals. But yeah, I got her. I also got this, what we believe to be a lesser, oh god, red exanthic genetic stripe. Big girl here. She didn't lay for us this year. She started to grow follicles. They got pretty big, but I think she's reabsorbed. She's back on food. So I think I'm going to keep her. And if so, we'll try again next, well, again, 2025, fall of 2025. So I think this year, Jamie and I have been kicking it around. So we are selling a lot of males. We're selling a lot of females. And there's a couple reasons for that. One, it is not only just because we're moving out of projects to only work a couple projects, but we're not going to pair again until basically, you know, 1.5 years from now. So I have a lot of time to grow up some females that we produced last year, that we're holding on to, and that we will produce this year. So I don't foresee us keeping, you know, a lot of animals at all this year, but I think the majority of what we're going to keep will probably be, females that will work in projects that we're going to work in the future. So stuff that has incomplete dominant genes that'll go well in Monarch, that'll go well in Sunset. I still don't know what we're going to do with the Kiki project. I've sold a lot of it, but I have a feeling this girl here, where's she at? Right here. I have a feeling this girl here is going to stay, just because I don't think anybody's going to want to dish out the price. I could be wrong. So this is a 2022 female red stripe leopard G-stripe clown. Looking at what's going on as far as, yes, I know the economy, but value of her, I've got her listed at 10 grand. I've done a couple deals where I've lowered her down to 7. But if no one wants to give me at least 5 for her, she won't go, because she's going to produce $3,000, $4,000 babies. And, you know, that's where you spend the big money to get the big animal to produce the hatchlings that'll make you money back. Kind of like with the Sunset Project. You know, we spent almost 8 grand on one male. But anyways, so that might stay. I don't necessarily want to work clowns anymore. I know everybody's addicted to clowns. I just, you know, we've made some cool stuff, but we've never really taken a lot of our other cool genes to the clown level. And I feel like I'm so far behind that I'm just going to stick with what I'm really passionate about and Jamie's really passionate about, again, and that's Sunset, Monarchs. You know, she really likes Cypress. We're going to keep some Cypress animals. We're actually selling all of our hurricane stuff, and we're going to instead keep some black pastel stuff that we got, because we believe our black pastel line is the Barnhart line, and it damn near looks like hurricane shit. I mean, it's freaking phenomenal. So I think we're just going to stick with that and then sell off our hurricane stuff. And yeah, we're going to keep Lace. Lace is going to stay around. Calico, our amazing Calico line, we're going to keep that here as well. But yeah, it's kind of what a brainstorming here. So anyways, this was an egg pulling. Clutch 7. It's going in the incubator. I won't edit this video until later this evening. I'll make sure she's done laying before then. If she does lay any more eggs, I will update the video and let you guys know. But as of right now, it looks like 5 really nice large eggs. And that looks like it's going to be about it for her. So, yeah, that's number 7 in the books. We'll wait for some more. You guys take care. Appreciate your support. If you're looking for a list of animals, I do have a pretty extensive current availability list. I've got it separated as breeder males, 2023 males, which some of those 2023 males are actually breeder males now, but I do have them separated. Same thing with females. I have breeder females and 2023 females. And I've got, I think, 2 or 3 little project packs. So like, you know, 2 animals specifically that work a project together. I want to sell them together. I have a 4-pack of Candino Posset Tri-Stripes, 1 male, 3 females. I want to keep them lumped together. The deal is great. I mean, you're going to get the animals individually for a really good price, but you got to buy them all. So, yeah, if that's something that interests you, let me know. That's what I got for you today. Sorry, guys. I've been super busy, and I just need a minute to catch up. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you very much. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited to see what we end up doing exactly once we get moved, once we can sit down, you know, regroup, see where we're at, see what animals we have, and really start focusing again for that 2025, late 25, 26 season. I really can't wait to see where we can move JDH Reptiles into a certain direction that keeps us focused. It keeps us pushing harder and harder, because we're not slowing down. We're just fine-tuning. We're going to get better. And I think that's the goal for everybody, should be to get better, to progress yourself. And sometimes that means, you know, lowering the amount of animals you have. That way you can better work the genes and the projects that really speak to you. It's just a lot of work. And if you've ever felt like giving up, maybe this is why. Maybe you're overwhelmed. Maybe you've got too much. You feel like you're not moving animals. You know, you're concerned with the wave of the economy, etc. It'll all work out. It really will. But sometimes I think that's a perfect time to slow down, regroup yourself, find something that you're really passionate about, and work for it. And that's what we're doing. So we're making the move. I can invest more time in my younger kids, and then I can really buckle down on the like 50 or 60 animals that we're going to really work hard to produce some absolutely amazing animals. So that's it, guys. Appreciate it. You take care. I get a lot of people who watch these videos that are not subscribed. If you would, please hit the subscribe bell. You can turn on notification or hit the subscribe. You can turn on the notification bell if you want to be notified when the videos come in. I'd appreciate it, but if you don't want to be notified, that's cool. But subscribing costs you $0 and it does so much for me. So thanks again, guys. Take care. We'll see you on the next video. 5. That's it. It's been a few hours. I went downstairs. There's nothing more. So 5 eggs, clutch 7. You guys take care. Again, it was pastel, yellow belly, 100% het cryptic DG to a clown het DG. So we're hoping for Krypton Desert Ghosts. Take care.